All right, guys. Um, from from 10K to $85,000. We traded. We made. We turned 10,000 USD to $85,000 in the range of just in 10 minutes. We were able to achieve this. Let me take you back to the reports. And there was a light off, and so the video was cut. But I want to take you back to how it happened. I was making a video, but we didn't get to post it. We were cut off while we were just doing it. So sorry about that. And this is another video actually. And this is frequency in FX trading. And if this is your first time in this channel, just like and subscribe, and you subscribe. And when you do, we are going to send. You're gonna be the first person to receive videos whenever it is posted to you like this on the channel. So it's taking you straight down to today. So on the 14th of June, you can see time is just 4:50 p.m. over here, and it's on the 14th of June. Just trying to tell you the things we did today. So on the 14th of June, this is the first of all. Yeah, we made a deposit of 10K USD. We lost $1,000 first. We lost 9K, and that was a 10K deposit that got lost actually. And so we made another deposit of 10K, and we traded with a 9K. And it was just a few minutes ago. It's on 5:19, so about 3:19 p.m. It was 8K. We won the first 8,000 USD, another 8,000 USD, another 8,000, another 8,000. We only lost once, and this is the 9K we lost. We made another trade. We won 8,000 USD. We kept on winning based on a proper analysis. We, you know, corride from a basic terminology used by traders, something people do when they make mistakes. We used it against them based on experience. We were able to make that. And this was the line we drew from the beginning of that video. We're going to be using the same line here. And of course, we're going to start it again. And this is how we go. Yeah, the analysis. We are 75,000 USD in profit right now. We're not stopping there. We're going to be analyzing the market together, and we're going to be taking trades based on this analysis. And this is how we do it. We're using trend line for this and the rectangle box for this one. And so, yeah, of course, our previously drawn box rectangle is still on the screen. We're going to be using it for this analysis. And that was the stop loss of this point, but now we're going to be using it on another side of the market, and that is the new trend that they formed here. And just so we know, the market always goes and takes stop losses out. We're going to gamble with that. We're going to go with the market and trading against people's psychology. Yes, it was a win, so that we know the market's going to go up there. Once again, it wants to go down, right? So people are going to be selling. People are going to be selling here, and so we're going to trade with them because it won't go immediately and hit their stop losses. It will go down of a momentum, and after it goes down, it will deceive people, and then it will go up again. So now, because it went down, we're gonna go up, right? Now we're $104,000 in profit, and because yeah, it was a loss. Now we went back to $94,000. Now, yeah, it's gonna go up. So that's basically the next movement of this market because it's going to stop people out of their trades. Yes, sir. We're now in $103,000, 549 USD. We started it from a 10K not so long, and now we're still buying because it is going all the way to people's stop loss. This point we marked out is where the market is going to go. Stop all the traders out, and then you know just do its thing. And now we're in a profit of $112,000. Wow, that's a great improvement. And this is why we can manage your account for you. We can trade for you. We are very profitable. This is analysis, right? You can see all of these trend lines here. All of these trend lines. We arrange them for a futuristic purpose in our movement momentum the market creates keeps creating it. And because of the experience we have in this market, we know what the market does. We know its movements. We know how it plays its game. So our trend line shows us there's going to be some sort of momentum out here. If the market moves out of this point, right, we are going to judge from what unprofessionals are going to trade and take, because we have more unprofessional traders in this market than more professionals are. Unprofessional traders are basically doing the gamble thing. All they want to do is make money as quick as possible. Now, people who are here with the momentum of the market are currently buying. I will sell this market when I will buy this market when it goes down, like a retracement, something of market structure. When it goes up like this, for instance, this point comes down, it goes up again. And my reason for that is something that happened here, of which we made profit from. At this point, right, this point of here, the market went up with this too long momentum. This too long momentum, it went up. So people who traded here and had their stop loss set here were frustrated after the market came and it hit their stop loss. Right? They traded here, they had the stop loss set. When they saw it a minus, you already won all their money. There's this ranging over here, won all of their money, all the money they put, all the money they invested. They already lost 150% of everything because they traded with serious confidence on populist confidence, and they thought it was just gonna go straight forward. However, the market ranged and ranged, right? Triggering all the stop losses of the year. If they had the stop loss a year, the market already took it out based on those little momentum, or what they call it, those spread the market charges you. If you took it here, if you had the stop loss, it already hit you. So what you wanted to be doing, what you're gonna be doing as a non-professional trader is after you lost those amounts of money you lost, you're gonna get irritated. You want to get back your money by all means. Therefore, you're gonna be following the trend the market gives. When you see the red candle, you want to start selling. Why? Because the market already took all your money away. This is the best time to buy this market after the structure is formed. And of course, with trading ticks, 5 ticks up, we're out of the market. If it doesn't go in our direction, it's no problem. Of course, we're already in 100,000 US dollar already, and that's a minus 10K. But of this is the best example to get this way. However, because we have a trend, right? A trend told us it's a support. Yes, it's a support, but this line is where I will be buying this market again. Why? Because there is a probability that if it touches, it goes up. And so the reason the market is going down, there's so many people that are going to sell, but it is logical it is going down. There's a logical behind its resistance, because the line tells us it's going to be resisting this point. But overall, we're still in a uptrend, and that's the reason we're going to keep going up whenever the market gives a little momentum for the upward movement. Yes, and that green candle should be enough for us to buy this market, and that is what I just did here, regardless of the fact that so many unprofessional traders are going to be selling because their money was hit by the market. We went up again, and this is another profit of 10,000 USD. Now we're up 111K. We started this from a 10,000. Now we're in a profit of 111,000 USD, and that's progressive. And that's another thing we want to do upwardly again now, because people got stopped out after they sold here. They want to start buying, and the market is going to go against them again. Like, we're going to sell, and if we do, yes, it's already going in direction. It's a sell now, and another winner trade here. 121,000 US dollar profits accumulated from trading rise and fall in this forex trading market. Great analysis terminology, great reverse psychology we kill the market of the basic reverse psychology. We know the market keeps doing all the time. It doesn't, and every time we go like this, we win. However, at this point, when people buy, people get triggered of the stop loss. Yes, we're going to be trading again, and basically of the market's momentum. M and W is gotten here. We got a M and W here, but of course, with people see this as a buy. Why? Well, this is gonna be a structural retracement for so many people, and their stop losses is gonna be at this point. Let us trade against them, right? This is where people are gonna be setting the stop loss now, and the market we all know wants to always trigger people's stop losses, especially when they're unprofessionals. And we're not going to give up on that one. We're going to come here, and that's because the market wants to trigger people's stop losses. This point is where the market will start to trigger their stop loss. Okay, we went all the way to 100k USD again. That's not a problem. We're gonna keep trading this. Well, we lost twice, like two times. We lost the trade. Lost the trade two times now. That's not a problem. However, yeah, it's still a sell, right? It's still a sell. If I can go 20k margin on this one, I'll go 20k, okay? So 20,000 USD. It's a win. It's a win. And this is where I will stop selling because every little momentum the market creates from here is going to want to be sell. We are trading support and resistance, and of the support and resistance, the market ought to have gotten here before there's going to be a change of any kind, and it's going to be a win again. It's a loss. We lost $20,000 in this one. Of course, okay, we forgot we had a structure. Yeah, that suggests the market's going to be going up. Should we go up? Of course we should, because logically it says upward, and more percentage of up than of no up. So upward all along. So we get this account for $150,000. We're still trading, and the target of everything we're doing is just so we get to 150k. We keep selling of no logic behind the trades, and another loss here. And this is how you blow your account when you just keep trading without no logic. No problem. If we keep losing, we are definite there's going to be a future for us. If we are right, then we are wrong. And so we were up, now we went down another red. So we don't know how much we're going to trade us. 30k, 30,000 USD. Let's go 25 then. 25k with this full margin because we are certain of everything we're doing here. No jokes, no caps. Another analysis to be done is this point where people are gonna have their stop losses at because it's a sell, then everybody thinks it's gonna sell. However, the market's gonna be buying. But overall, it's something that happened before. We wanna rise with it. $25,000 investment on this one, and let's see how it ends. That didn't go well with us. Let's sell again. Just following trends as the unprofessional traders always do. Oh my god, that's a bad one there. Let's sell again. Okay, we lost everything. Lost everything. Let's go 16k. We are trading everything we have in the account. So oh yeah, that's a trade. That's a good one. Thank God for the loss and the profit. Another thing we want to do is just play with the market. Structure has been formed. Yeah, we want to trade with structure, but we want to trade against it. Anytime we see a structure, possibility is that it goes against it. Yeah, that's a lot of money lost over there. It was 100k some while ago, and we lost everything. 10k full margin all along, all the way from 10,000, 100k, we lost everything at this point. Are we selling or we're buying? So let's see how it goes. We lost everything. All right, guys, we're researching balance again. This is how it goes in the first market. Not easy for us, not easy, but all I want to do is basically keep buying and keep risking everything, potentially anticipating we're gonna win one day. Yes, sir. This is what it looks like to trade with frequency in FX. Okay, let's just keep this a little while and we'll come back. Win, 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 win. How does it end? Full margin. So we're just going to be very, very certain about what our future is in this market. We don't know yet until we know it is what it is. I saw us losing all of those money. Oh, man, it's crazy, but doing that anyway. When you trade against the market, when the market is supposed to be trading out of those, we lost all of those, but it's cool. Should we trade with the candle or should we? We're trading against the candle all along to see what happens. Great for us. Woo, loss. Okay, guys. Let's go to report and see if we can the serious loss. Yeah, in a loss of 18 to it's crazy. 30 minutes time frame for this. All right, this is the end of the video. Thank